Colorado Springs was one of the United States' first resort destinations and continues to attract many tourists. The city has many charms, from high peaks and hiking trails to satisfy even the most demanding nature lover to the city, which still has some sights. Colorado Springs is an actual location for the United States. Visitors can get a feel of this by touring the bases and visiting one of the city's military museums. However, the natural landscape here is the biggest attraction by far and should feature heavily on your itinerary for Colorado Springs. In this video, you'll see the top 10 things to see and do in Colorado Springs. The suggestions are based on our several exciting trips to the City of Angels. Here are our top 10 picks. Begin with number 1, Pikes Peak. Not the highest of the many peaks near Colorado Springs, but certainly the most popular. Pikes Peak measures just over 14,100 feet tall. Over 500,000 visitors summit this mountain each year. The peak was once given the apt name Mountain of the Sun, and its summit inspired the first ever draft of America the Beautiful. There are 3 main ways to reach the summit: Pikes Peak Highway, the Cog Railway, or by foot via the Bar Trail. Number 2 is the Garden of the Gods. The Garden of the Gods is a popular public park and national natural landmark in Colorado Springs. The park is a stunning mix of over 300 sandstone formations, and breathtaking views of snow-topped peaks provide the background. The park is the most popular tourist attraction in the region. It offers a range of exhibits, including learning about the area's unique geology and what causes the different formations. Number 3, Mountainside Zoo. Located on the side of the mountain, the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo is the only zoo in the United States. The zoo sits at an elevation of 6,800 feet and is the largest private zoo in the country. Conservation is essential at the zoo, and special attention is paid to the renowned giraffe breeding program. The exhibits are educational, and the zoo has plenty of educational presentations and play areas for children. There is also a sky ride that will give you views over the entire zoo. Number 4, Red Rock Canyon Park. Formerly a quarry, the Red Rock Canyon Park is part of the sandstone vein that passes through the Garden of the Gods. The park covers an area of about 787 acres and narrowly missed being turned into apartments and a golf course. Thanks to the hard work and commitment of the residents, the park remains to be explored and is a perfect place for climbing, cycling, and hiking. Within this park and Garden of the Gods are over 80 bolted climbs for rock climbers. Number 5 in our list, Seven Falls. As the name suggests, Seven Falls is a series of 7 beautiful waterfalls in Broadmoor. The approach to the falls is named the grandest mile of scenery in Colorado Springs and features jagged rocks, crystal clear streams, and rare flowers. The height of the 7 falls is 181 feet, and there are 224 steps on the staircase from the base of the falls to the peak. The falls are 181 feet in height, each with its name. The shortest of the 7 is aptly known as Shorty. Number 6, Shrine of the Sun. The Will Rogers Shrine of the Sun is just behind the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo and is protected by large stone gates. The tower is named after the good friend of Spencer Penrose, who sadly died at the same time it was constructed. Busts of both Penrose and Rogers can be found here, as well as some of the best views of Colorado Springs. Plaques point your sight toward Colorado Springs landmarks, such as the Garden of the Gods and Cheyenne Lake. Number 7, Manitou Incline. The Manitou Incline is a daunting former railroad that is now a 2,744-step climb to the top of the incline at about 8,900 feet. The upgrade is popular with tourists and athletes and features more steps than the Empire State Building. The incline reaches a steepness of 68%, making it a tough climb, but the top views are well worth it. The route is too steep to attempt to come back down, but fears not, and you can take the bar trail back down. Number 8. Memorial Park. Spend some time at the multi-use Memorial Park, and you will have the chance to visit the pool, play tennis, cycle, or even ice skate. The park also features a bicycle velodrome, basketball courts, many other sports fields, and the second largest skate park in Colorado, taking up a whopping 40,000 square feet. If you feel like relaxing, there are many picnic areas within the park, some of which overlook Prospect Lake. The lake itself has a 1.25-mile fitness trail. Number 9. The Broadmoor Resort. Built on the artificial lake of Cheyenne Lake, the Broadmoor Resort is an AAA 5-diamond resort and the most picturesque location Colorado Springs offers. The lake was built in the late 19th century for $25,000. As well as the iconic main building, visitors can experience the beauty and serenity of Colorado in the Cloud Camp, which sits 9,200 feet up Cheyenne Mountain. The Cloud Camp blends the luxury of a historic guest house with outdoor activities such as hiking and horse trekking. Finish with number 10, Cliff Dwellers. The ancient Anasazi people once lived in the Red Cliffs in Colorado Springs, and the cliff dwelling is a great place to witness the architecture and learn about the people and their lives. The Native American people lived here between 800 and 100 years ago. The dwellings had been relocated from their original location in Mesa Verde before opening to the public in 1907. Archaeologists distinguish two unique types of cliff dwellings: the cliff house, which is built on levels in the cliff. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite thing to do in Colorado Springs? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.